Okay, everyone. What we're going to do now is we're going to create some users that can log into the workstation that are part of the domain. So what we're looking at right now is one of the workstations. I used the administrator's credential of TechDude to be able to install this operating system. I'm going to click on Other User and notice that it's now waiting for a user to log into cool.com. But right now, I don't have any users in cool.com. So let's go ahead and check on the domain controller. I'll click on the domain controller. And let me show you how to get to that area. What we need to do is go to Active Directory Users and Computers. To do that, I could click on the Start button. And then I could go to Server Manager. And this is just one way. There's dozens of ways to get to the different control features. Then I can click on Tools. And then we go to Active Directory Users and Computers. Here's our domain and all of the different OUs that it already has control of. Now we notice our computer, PC20, is part of the domain, so we're good to go with that. All of the users that are created are automatically put inside of this OU. Now this is the default OU that comes with the installation of Windows. We really don't want to stack our users in here because it might be somewhat complicated to keep track of them and organize them. So traditionally, what network administrators will do is we will create a brand new OU and put the specific users in that OU that belong there. To do that, I could regular click on the name of my domain. Then I could right click and go to New Organizational Unit. Or I could regular click the name of my domain and go into the Details pane and right click, New Organizational Unit. Now for our experiments, I'm going to uncheck Protect Container from Accidental Deletion. Now in real life, if you did that, it's okay, it's not going to hurt anything. But if you don't uncheck it, it takes 4 or 5 checks deep if you ever want to remove something. So I'll call this staff and hit OK. Now I can actually put users in staff the same exact way that I created the OU. I can right click on the OU and then New and then Users. Then I can give the users name stuff like, let's see, let's see, I'm trying to think of some easy names. I just call Dude 1. I'll make the login the same, Dude 1. And next. I'm going to uncheck that the user must change password. And I'm going to put the password never expires because who knows how long I'm going to be using this MiG-10 image. Now, since I'm doing this virtually, sometimes my keyboard gives me some problems. So I'm going to have to try to make sure I put in the password the right way. and then hit next. It checks the things that you typed in, and then we can hit finish. That's how easy it is to create a user. Let me do one more. Again, I can right click, new, user. Give the user a name. I use the same name down here. And I will slowly put in a password. Hopefully I'm typing in the right one. And finish. There we go. We just set up 2 users. In the event that you think a password is incorrect, what we always could do is click one time on the user, do a right click, and there's an option to reset passwords. Or in the event that you're working for a company and someone's login needs to be turned off, we would hit disable account. So all that stuff would still stay there, but they would not have the ability to log in. So let's see if I got the usernames and passwords correct for these users. It's other user. Here we go. Try that again. Oh, caps lock's on. There you go, there you go, there you go. The speed of typing needs a little bit of improvement. Now you see the very first time that the user logs in, you see that the Windows client is configuring the environment, particularly for that user. Bingo, bango, boppo. The user was successfully able to log into the computer, and we can see their desktop load. We can actually see their name listed as Dude1, whoever they're logged into. You see it if it's hovered over, stuff like that. And that is the process for adding users to a domain. Hope you enjoyed the video. Talk to you later.